In my mind, I'm always the best.
Ronaldo often says things like, I'm the best, I was made for this moment. So he's kind of like a little bit arrogant sometimes, but it's that self-belief that helps him. The ultimate mindset tool to dominate on the field is positive self-talk helps athletes manage their performance and learn new skills as well. Athletes who practice positive self-talk were found to perform better, especially under stress. Welcome to the Di Lorenzo Soccer Mindset channel. Today we're going to talk about self-talk and the power of it. What if I told you the ultimate mindset tool to dominate on the field and it's not working on your passes or your shots or fitness, but is mastering your inner voice, your self-talk. Here's the crazy part. If you're not controlling your self-talk, it's not just holding you back. It could be the reason why your child is stuck where they are. And it's costing them a lot on the field. Self-talk actually builds confidence on the field. And here are some actual studies from Hatzigeorgidis, Zourbanos, Galanis, and Theodorakis. This study from 2004 found that self-talk is effective in enhancing motor skills in athletes, with a clear focus on instructional self-talk for improving the performance in a specific task. The role of self-talk in sports psychology, in an article from M.K. McCann and McGuigan, review various studies on self-talk and its effectiveness in improving athletic performance, with a focus on different types of self-talk, either the motivational self-talk or the instructional self-talk. Those studies provide evidence supporting the use of positive self-talk in enhancing athletic performance. And what we found in those articles, I did a little study for you, so a few things from those studies to keep note of. Self-talk is linked to an emotional regulation. So when you use positive self-talk, it reduces anxiety and enhances focus during performances. Also, athletes who practice positive self-talk were found to perform better, especially under stress. Instructional self-talk, for example, keep your balance, focus on the ball, improves your motor performance by enhancing focus and coordination. Positive self-talk helps athletes manage their performance and learn new skills as well. Positive self-talk is highly effective in improving performance, especially for skills requiring focus and coordination. Those studies highlight that self-talk can be tailored to individual needs for optimal results, in reinforcing the importance of the customization. Think about it. How many times your child missed a shot or a pass and immediately thought, I'm terrible, I can't do this. They're not just beating themselves up, they're training their brain to believe that they're not good enough. Now, let's take a look at some of the champions like Cristiano Ronaldo. He's one of the greatest players of all time, not just because of his skills or his physique, but because of his mindset.
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
I think so, yes. In my mind, I'm always the best.
Ronaldo often says things like, I'm the best, I was made for this moment. So he's kind of like a little bit arrogant sometimes, but it's that self-belief and it's that self-talk that helps him play at his best. Ronaldo's confidence doesn't come from luck or he was born like that. It comes from how he talks to himself, especially when things get tough. If you want your child to build the same level of confidence, they don't need to be born that way, they can build it. They need to flip the script in their head. And they need to stop saying, I can't do this, I can't do that. And you start saying, you got this, I can do this. Self-talk is very, very important to help your child bounce back. Let's talk about mistakes, because every soccer player makes them. You miss a shot, you lose the ball, you give the ball away, it happens. But here's the real question. What do they say after those mistakes? Most players spiral into negativity. That was awful, I'm useless. But great players like Ronaldo and Messi, they don't dwell on mistakes. They use positive self-talk to reset their mindset. When Ronaldo misses a penalty, what do you think he's gonna say? Oh, I'm terrible at this. Of course not. He tells himself, I've practiced this so many times, it's just one missed penalty. He's gonna be frustrated, but he's gonna say, the next one is mine. I'll score the next one. Here's the truth. Mistakes don't define you. It is how you respond that does. So the next time your child messes up, they need to say to themselves, it's okay, learn from it, move on. This simple shift in mindset can be the difference between a good player and a great player. Normal player to champion. Self-talk also helps you calm under pressure. Very important key of self-talk here. And guess what? It gets even more powerful when the stakes are super high. Think about the last time you felt pressure in a game. Maybe it was a penalty kick or you were playing 1 one-on-one with the keeper, or the final minutes of a tied match. What was your inner voice saying in that exact moment? I promise you, you would probably say, don't mess this up, I can't miss this, what if I fail? And then you missed and you failed. So pressure moments demand a level of composure and also using positive self-talk. Instead of focusing on fear and the mistake that you're about to potentially make, you just gotta be confident and say, I've trained for this, I can score this, I can do this. This is exactly how Ronaldo stays calm under pressure. He takes deep breath, uses positive self-talk, he trusts his preparation and silence any negative noise. When you control your self-talk, you control the game, even in the final of the championship. So here's the bottom line. If your child is not mastering their self-talk, if they're not using positive self-talk, they're most likely using negative self-talk, and they're most likely shutting down because of it. So we have already helped 500 players that were doing negative self-talk, they were shutting down after mistakes, they were not playing with confidence whatsoever. And we taught them how to transform those negative into positive, and they stopped doing negative self-talk. They started bouncing back quicker from mistakes, and they're now playing with a level of confidence that everybody's asking, what is going on with this kid? He's a completely different player. So if you're ready to transform your child, I put a link in the description here to get on a call and see if you are fit for our mindset mentoring program. We will work one-on-one with your child for the next 90 days to transform it, to make him the most confident player on the team. If you like this type of video, please like and comment. You can ask me any question here in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, because I release videos twice a week on this channel. So just to stay updated if you want any free value for your child. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next episode.